It's really lovely to be in the garden of our area office of Thiel on the first really warm day of spring, and to look around and see spring bulbs emerging from the ground and trees just starting to go green as their leaves unfurl. A day like this really reminds me of Genesis chapter 1, where we read about God creating the heavens and the earth. I'm especially reminded that when God makes the plants and the trees and the creatures, he made them of every kind, and then he looks at them and says that they're good, and then he blesses them. This trio of actions, God made, God sees, God blesses, is a really good framework, I think, for us as we celebrate neurodiversity this week. This framework, God made, God sees, God blesses, helps us to remember that God makes each one of us just as we are. And then he looks at us and delights in us, says that we are good, and he blesses us in all our fullness. And so if God blesses our fullness, then our primary job, all of us, is to be the person that God has created us to be, to grow into that fullness. As Saint Irenaeus says, the glory of God is a human being fully alive. And so if you consider yourself to be neurodivergent, know that God made you and that God looks on you and celebrates all that you are, and that God blesses your fullness. And if God blesses your fullness, then my prayer would be that you would continue to bless us with the fullness of who you are, that we also delight in you.